Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down this week's 40 most played country songs in the nation as are ranked each week by MediaBase 24/7 for the chart week of April 29th, 2023. I have two debuts and one re-entry on the chart this week. Before I start counting them down, though, let's take a look back at last week's top three. At number 3 was Gold by Dierks Bentley. Number 2 was Handle on You by Parker McCollum. And the number 1 song for the second week was Rockin' a Hard Place by Bailey Zimmerman. Now, can Bailey hang on to that number 1 spot for a third week? We'll find out 39 hits from now. First, we get started with a brand new song by Mitchell Tenpenny as he debuts at number 40 with his fourth top 40 hit called We Got History. And debuting at number 39 with her fourth top 40 hit, Ashley McBryde with Light On in the Kitchen. Well, here's a tune that debuted a couple of weeks ago, fell out last week. This week it climbs back in at number 38. It's Brantley Gilbert and Blake Shelton featuring Vince Gill with Heaven by Then. And with two debuts and one re-entry, 3 songs drop off the chart this week. Those 3 songs are Thought You Should Know, Heart Like a Truck, and Water Under the Bridge. At number 37, second week on, moving up 3. Here's Dustin Lynch with Stars Like Confetti. Holding steady this week at number 36, Elle King and Dierks Bentley with Worth a Shot. Up 2 spots to number 35, it's Russell Dickerson with God Gave Me a Girl. Easing up 1 to number 34, it's Colby Cooper and Excuses. Up 6 notches to number 33, it's Chris Janson with All I Need Is You. Also up 6 spots is Kane Brown at number 32 this week, Bury Me in Georgia. Up 3 spots to number 31, Kelsey Ballerini with If You Go Down. Up 3 to number 30 in his 8th week on the chart, Chris Young with Looking for You. Up 3 spots to number 29, Dylan Scott with Can't Have Mine. Up 3 to number 28, Tim McGraw with Standing Room Only. Up 3 spots to number 27, Cole Swindell with Drink a Bye. Holding steady at number 26 this week, Zach Bryan with Something in the Orange. Up 4 spots to number 25, Jelly Roll with Need a Favor. Up 4 spots to number 24, Thomas Rhett with Angels. Up 4 spots to number 23, Justin Moore and Priscilla Block, You, Me, and Whiskey. Up 3 spots to number 22, it's Hailey Whitters with Everything She Ain't. In her 20th week on the chart, she's up a couple to number 21, Carrie Underwood with Hate My Heart. In his 14th week on the chart, he climbs 4 to number 20, John Party with Your Heart or Mine. Up 3 to number 19, it's Parmalee with Girl in Mine. Up 3 spots to number 18, Jordan Davis with Next Thing You Know. Up 3 spots to number 17, Joe Nichols with Good Day for Living. Up 3 spots to number 16, Shane Prophet with How It Oughta Be. Moving up 3 to number 15, Old Dominion with Memory Lane. At number 14, moving up 3, it's Keith Urban with Brown Eyes Baby. Easing up 1 to number 13, Megan Moroney with Tennessee Orange. At number 12, up a notch, it's Cody Johnson with Human. At number 11, moving up 1, it's Morgan Wallen with One Thing at a Time. We're at the 10th ranked country song this week, climbing a notch. Here's Scotty McCreery, and It Matters to Her. Falling back 2 spots to number 9, it's Dan and Shay with You. The 8th ranked country song this week, a song that's been on the chart for 53 weeks now. It's Brett Young with You Didn't. And here's the fastest climbing song on the chart this week, rocking it up 8 notches from 15 to number 7. It's Morgan Wallen with Last Night that becomes his 9th top 10 hit. Slipping back a spot to number 6, Corey Kent with Wild as Her. At number 5, moving up 1, it's Tyler Hubbard with Dancing in the Country. Dropping back 1 to number 4, Dierks Bentley with Gold. At number 3, dropping back 1, Parker McCollum with Handle on You. Well, after 2 weeks at number 1, he falls to number 2 this week, Rockin' a Hard Place by Bailey Zimmerman. And taking over the number 1 spot this week, took 32 weeks to get here, and it becomes his 3rd number 1 country hit, and the 4th number 1 for the lady who sings it with him. It's Hardy and Lainey Wilson with Wait in the Truck. Thanks for listening. I'm Chris. See you next week.